KOSEM holds workshop on marketing schemes for Thangta, music, Manipuri dance and fine arts. KOSEM plans to introduce grading system for class 11 and 12. Combined team seizes WI tablets worth around 2 crore rupees in the international market during a late-night operation near Lilong Bridge. Manipur Fire Services, under the initiative of Ministry of Home Affairs, launches 3-day basic fire and life safety training to equip hospital staff with essential skills in fire and life safety management. And Manipur reports 13 new active cases of COVID-19 with 7 recoveries. Total active cases in the state reach 138. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm JOYSHREE, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. As part of the ongoing agitation against the Gwaltabi incident led by All Manipur Working Journalists Union and Editors Guild Manipur, Impact News stands in solidarity and firmly voices our demand. We demand immediate action against injustice. Now moving ahead with today's news, Council of Higher Secondary Education Manipur organized a one-day workshop on marking schemes for Thangta, music, Manipuri dance and fine arts at Manipur Press Club today. KOSEM Chairman T. Ojit, Secretary K.H. Ashikumar, Controller of Examinations or Joy and cultural activist Mutua Bahadur attended the event. Over 60 teachers participated. Chairman Ojit stated that the initiative is in line with NEP 2020 reforms aiming to standardize assessments in cultural subjects. Both theory and practical components will see revised marking schemes. Recommendations from subject experts will guide future syllabus updates. KOSEM also plans to introduce a grading system for class 11 and 12 following BOSEM's move for class 10 in 2023. A dedicated committee will soon be formed to take this plan forward.
Lamdam sigi tanglaba thangta hariba subject Manipuri jagoi fine arts toman dam mete imsaro lairiba mayam se pulap punjalaga NEP sida align tawba yanaba hariba subject mari sigi oiba workshop am sinjagani masida khangai jawabna miyoi humpu mathak tille masigi committee di sub committee asam saleje sub committee ki recommendation sigi matungina council ki so syllabus and curriculum hariba subject sing se hapa yanaba nomugo workshop se council sinjal pangpok.
A combined team of Thawbal District Police, Manipur Nagaland Sector Quick Response Team, Range Imphal Quick Response Team CRPF and Yadam seizes WI tablets worth around 2 crore rupees in the international market during a late-night operation near Lilongthong. According to police sources, the team received reliable information about drug trafficking activities and launched a checking and frisking operation at Lilong Bridge around 10 p.m. yesterday. During the operation, an Alto 800 car bearing registration number WB26S6240 approaching via Lilong IV Road reportedly changed its route on spotting the security personnel and sped away towards Arabti Bridge, where it was later abandoned. Upon inspecting the vehicle in the presence of an executive magistrate, the combined team recovered 3 plastic packets containing WI tablets from inside the car. Police seized the contraband and initiated efforts to trace the owner and driver of the abandoned vehicle. Further investigation is underway. Manipur police today arrested MD Mazibur Rahman from Kaikhu Muslim Maninglekai as a suspect in the murder of his wife Seema Sani. Authorities have remanded him to 10 days of police custody for further investigation. In a statement released on social media platform X, formerly Twitter, Manipur police alleged that Rahman is involved in the murder of his wife. Exact motive behind the crime is still under investigation and Rahman is currently being interrogated. Police sources also confirmed that several male members of Rahman's family have been summoned for questioning as part of the ongoing probe. Joint Action Committee JC formed in connection with the murder of Sima Sahani from Kaiku Muslim Maninglekai demands strict punishment for those involved. During a protest staged by the JC at Kaiku today, JC convener SK Malik called the killing of the mother of two inhumane and expressed strong suspicion of her husband Mujibur Rahman's involvement. The JSC has given 48 hours to authorities to identify the killer and has decided to withhold the body until justice is delivered. A protest demonstration was held at the Meira Paibi Shanglen on Naremthong DIC Road, Imphal West today, condemning last night's bomb planting incident at the Shanglen. Members of Uripog Nupi Apunba Loop and Uripog Apunba Loop took part in the sit-in holding various placards. President in charge of Uripog Nupi Apunba Loop, Gurumayum, to refrain from such incidents.
Bomb Tamjimdana, Bomb Pokayan Bahabasa. I Kogi, Lady Mayra Sangi, Imai Bill Sing, Aduga Puripo, my Kagi, Imai Ben Kudimana, Masi, Tasinamak Yazaning de, Tamoy Sopatabaxita, one Zaning de, Aduga Sigumbatava, Kiningai Weba, Mibu Sopayaba, Panbayaba, Sibayaba, Sigumbato, Ase, Siguma Mayra Sang Asida Tobiba, Aduga Mi Timba Mapamasida, Kramain Togdana Viva Haiba, Sigumbase, Ase Akoita one Zaning de, Sigipochi, Aduna, Atu Matamda, Seato Viva Sing Sushendro Piro, Matunda Amuhanazu. Tobigano Haiba Wapamse, Uripon Pi upon Balu, Abadi Uripoki, Mayakodi Maki Magidagi, going to Wapamasi Tamzari.
Manipur Fire Services Department, under the initiative of Ministry of Home Affairs, today launched a 3-day basic fire and life safety training at Manipur Fire Services headquarters in Imphal. The event was attended by key officials including RIMS Director Professor G. Sunil Kumar Sharma, Joint Secretary Home, Dr. Mengbam Vito, Health Services Director Dr. Chambo Gonmei, and Fire Services Director L. Nabachandra, along with 53 medical staff from hospitals and nursing homes across 8 districts. Director L. Nabachandra stated that the training aims to equip hospital staff with essential skills in fire and life safety management, and that similar sessions will be soon held in hospitals, offices, and institutions across the state.
Ekoi kudingba kudong tibai si tambanga manate maheu langpok porsnu adegi natural gi oiba disaster boy sigu machinga ekoi matham matham gi tholak tring aida ekoi section minasi loina na ekoi na tawgada sing su koi tawna bo khona minasi samna hairada hospital ma sare hairga su hospital lugi laifam thokpa ekoi exits laifam thokpa ekoi ga vehicles la aga sangpham leitaba adegi magi setback na singba ji yeng dana adum bangsa sajan ba adegi plan yaw daba adu masing ji ekoi kitang man nakan Tambirakanda, Equina, Nasipo, the Tenerapada, Mahulang Puki Doctor, Hospital, Mudahek, May Chalakumatam the D. Adumisi Minagi, Kudum Tibasi, Ayamana Tokali, Maramdi Kainago Hospital the D, Equia Sonana, and he said Pangam the Banising Mayam Labanina.
Special Secretary of Cooperation Department Somorjit Salam stresses that despite India's growing economy, the economical status of rural population remains poor, and to address the same, Ministry of Cooperation has taken various initiatives at the grassroots level. He was speaking at a distribution of hardware equipments under Computerization of Primary Agricultural Credit Societies (PACS) initiative at the Registrar's office in Lamphel today. Somorjit said digitizing PACS records will ease bank loan processes. He also highlighted the importance of financial contribution by members to strengthen the cooperatives. Computers and hardware were distributed to 45 selected PACS from Imphal West, Kakching, Tamenglong and Ukhrul districts.
Also combined with the Koran very high quality. Being the loan, even the wife or a good opinion is a very, you know. Other than the bakery and those combined Yan, she happens is the Yan was the bank, the Taza and the Gale. I think I look around the Bishop who took the door, I know about the Taza with the Gale.
Speaking on the occasion, Cooperative Registrar W.E. Bohal informed that the Ministry of Cooperation has approved 232 primary agricultural credit societies packs in Manipur with a total project cost of 7 crore 83 lakh and 63,000 rupees. Out of these, 190 packs have been computerized so far, with the rest to follow soon. He said the hardware equipments were distributed to enhance packs efficiency. Packs are now authorized to operate common services centers, distribute LPG and fertilizers, and even open petrol pumps. The registrar urged all packs to fulfill their assigned roles in order to contribute effectively to rural development.
Ministry of Cooperation cooperative societies at the grassroots level, village level, village level cooperative societies ningthina moida support pisalaga work tawhalagadi economic growth, village level economic growth tawba namgani sin even packs no fazana function tawragadi noi even agui bank mitra banking correspondence hangba yai micro ATM was pack to the Pirakadawi. So, my allied services, my arm lady, department, RCS office, Hodaraga, Tawaya, citing Tawna,
A job card holder, Yumnam Sangita from condemns the authorities of Awang Kuno GP ZP Lamsang Assembly Constituency for allegedly failing to provide adequate work under MG and REGS. She stated that although 1,400 work days were approved for 238 job card holders in Salam Ward number 5, only 177 received 10 days of work each, while 61 card holders were completely left out. Another resident claimed that some card holders were denied work due to a housing loan dispute, calling it a form of retaliation and a violation of rights. They have appealed to the authorities for urgent intervention and fair distribution of work.
Aina haijaning bading asi Salam Ward number 5 ki awang kuno JP amadi JP gi share gi thabak ta su khraba matung lem horiba lising amaga chamli asi administrative committee gi member oriba lisiganta maitai amadi DRS awang kuno JP asina jokar holder sani ga puntha nipan da piga da badu tama ga muda tare khapta da pibiramle nimit tarani pibiramle maram asin lem horiba jokar akhoi humbu ma thoi dasu mamang da pikiba nimit tarani asiga sapmana na lem horiba member akhoi da su pibiu haina mari leinaba authority da haijari.
Police arrested 4 accused active members of proscribed Pre-Park Pro in connection with extortion and disruptive activities across Imphal East District yesterday. Arrested persons are Tingbai Jam Philip, Laurembam Kumar, Laishram Haridas and Yumnam Akash. Following their interrogation, security forces under Porampat Police Station launched a follow-up operation at Kalika foothills, leading to the recovery of a massive cache of arms and ammunition including SLR rifles, .303 rifles, light machine guns, sniper rifle, grenades, smoke bombs, detonators, and hundreds of live and fired rounds. The seized items are now in police custody and further investigations are underway. Manipur police also arrested an accused PLA cadre during a search operation yesterday. Arrested person is 35-year-old Sanasam Rajesh from Hyangthang, Mayalekai, Imphal West District. He has been accused of carrying out extortion activities from owners of private schools, clinics and other establishments in Nambol area. Manipur reported 13 new cases of COVID-19 today. Active cases in the state reached 138. Out of the 41 samples tested today, 4 from Imphal East and 9 from Imphal West tested positive. 7 individuals were discharged today after recovery. So far, 20 people have been discharged. In the past 24 hours, 34 new COVID-19 cases have been reported across the country, bringing the total number of active cases to 4,754. Meanwhile, 664 recoveries were recorded, bringing the total number of recovered cases to 20,947. Unfortunately, 2 more COVID-related deaths were reported, pushing the total deaths toll to 124. Among Indian states, Kerala continues to report the highest number of active cases with 840, followed by West Bengal with 747 active cases and Gujarat with 638 cases. Months-long World Hypertension Day observance by Directorate of Health Services Non-Communicable Disease NCD Division and National Health Mission Manipur on the theme Measure Your Blood Pressure Accurately, Control It, Live Longer concluded today. Speaking at the valedictory event held at Hotel Imolish, Health Services Director Dr. Chambo Gonmei stressed that non-communicable diseases, especially hypertension, are major lifestyle-related ailments caused by poor diet and living habits. He advised people to reduce salt and meat intake, eat more vegetables, and maintain daily physical activity to prevent the risk associated with hypertension.
Si chadaba ado yabam khaide fats and red meat kumba singumba myam singse hantagadaba aduna akoi gi yabam khaide khoina green vegetables kumba yamna chinjak phaba organic weba chinjak se su toba chaba duga khoina exercise gumba say morning exercise morning walk asingumba se yamna akoi gi lifestyle se change ama puraka tawradi akhoi phagni aduga akhoi weight hengat pa obesity hena akhona puk chau thoga tawsing se they are more prone to this thing hypertension.
With that, it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on Kuray El Sushendro handing over newly constructed houses for flood-affected families of Kuray. Keep watching Impact News.
I come from Ukrul, a small town in Manipur. While growing up, I didn't always see how my voice could shape decision. But I've learned something important. Every vote counts. And it begins with your name on the electoral roll. If you are turning 18 on or before the 1st of July, it's your time. It's your right. Register to vote. Don't wait to be told. Don't let others decide for you. Wherever you are from, your voice matters. Get registered as a voter and be counted. Count me in.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. Kuray El Sushendro stated that the Relief and Disaster Management Department is not responsible for compensating flood victims of Kuray Assembly constituency, blaming large-scale deforestation for the recurring floods. He accused the Forest Department of failing to control deforestation and provide soil to strengthen riverbanks, which led to flooding. Speaking while handing over new houses built for flood-affected families at Kuray Hygromakung today, MLA Sushendro revealed plans to file a PIL against the Forest Department's inaction. He also pointed out the role of poppy cultivation in increasing silt levels in rivers. 2 of the 8 flood-damaged houses have been rebuilt and handed over. The rest are nearing completion. The MLA assured continued support, including essential items for the flood victims.
Government side tigi hujipauda reply amta lakte aduna public interest PIL ama akoi mangi ba damage origin disaster management na pasha pibe wafam adugi atai wafam toise pibam thokte aduna masidi forest department na government of India forest na matam chana moina chingda matam chana moina poppy cultivation tawriba or anything like anything je moina action lokopom dokni akoi state government na akoi pairam ni state government or forest city direct moi adi control to and moi control to na Kuray kendra gi mang re but damages mam ji je asigi property mang mam ji je masigi interest a PIL ma ji forest government of India da akoi PIL ma to ne.
Imphal Dimapur Road via National Highway number 2 remains cut off due to the landslide at Fisema, with ongoing repair efforts hampered by continuous rainfall. In light of the situation, Manipur Drivers Association MDA appeals against the movement of vehicles weighing over 12 tons on the Kedima bypass currently used to bring in essential goods. Speaking to media at Kwaketil MDA office today, MDA General Secretary Sanjay Khetrimayum cautioned that the inter-village road could be severely damaged if overloaded vehicles continue to ply, further disrupting the flow of supplies to the state. He urged all the truck drivers to cooperate until regular traffic resumes on the main highway.
landslide ki tawriba jaga do ta kasamada ngasidi nong sing ta halakna maram muraga pura nigai raga ji angakpa phibam amda yam thina sokchalaga boklen sanga semba yabagi khudong sada ba phibam do boklai salakna maram muraga lambi paring asi kayam kuina sangna semba ngamoidoino thama kakinate ani kakete humnate mari ente mangana te nongju panda asma pura semba gi pangan sok tok tok to phibam da laibana maram muraga bypass lambi asibu hinganji amasung masej da nonggi mayang gi sang da yadama posak khudima insel item kudimak puraga lak nabagi damakta akoina mayang mafamda haiba wafam singbase ngaga saminani haibagi diversing amasung honoring mafamda maduma ai thajaba thamjari.
Meanwhile, India Meteorological Department's Meteorological Center Imphal predicts widespread rain across the state next 2 days. Widespread rain is expected in most parts of Tamenglong, Senapati, Imphal West, Imphal East, Ukhrul, Kamjong, Zirbam and Nonet district, as well as in Kangpokpi, Bishnupur, Thawbal, Kakching, Thengnopal, Chandel, Churachandpur and Frizol district. Most districts will receive rain on June 25. As per a report from ICAR Agrometeorological Unit, Lamphel-Pat, during the past 24 hours, Manipur received 28.7 millimeter rain. Water level of most of the rivers running through the Imphal city has risen. There are reports of waterlogging of roads and inundation of houses at Moidangpok in Imphal West district. Manipur State Horticulture Mission bags first prize at the International Agriculture, Horticulture and Organic Expo 2025 held at Pragati Maidan, New Delhi. The award was conferred by the Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare in recognition of the state's outstanding promotion of horticulture products. Officials from MIDH Mission, Department of Horticulture and Soil Conservation, including Mission Director Chungong Pame, AAO Deepak Huidrom and AHI Laishram Priyokumar, along with entrepreneurs Kaiwon Shang of MS Ngayam Foods, Ukhrul and RK Binita of MS Binita Mushroom Imphal East, represented Manipur at the expo held from June 21st till 23rd. Directorate of Information and Public Relations, Manipur is organizing a short film competition to raise awareness on social issues. Themes include My City, My Responsibility, Say No to Single-Use Plastic, E-Chalan Awareness, Unity and Diversity, and Support Don't Punish. Open to all, the films must be within 2 minutes in English or Manipuri and submitted in MP4 HD format. Entries along with a hard copy entry form must be submitted to the DIPR head office at Nite Park, Chutek. Forms are available at the office or online at dipr.mn.gov.in. For queries, contact mobile number 700-558-1813. Cine Actors Guild Manipur condoles the demise of veteran Manipuri film actor Ketramium Rashi. A condolence service was held at DIPR Auditorium today, where members of the guild and attendees paid their respects by observing a 2-minute silence. The gathering also expressed solidarity with the bereaved family, remembering the late actor's immense contribution to Manipuri cinema. RPI Atawale Manipur State Delhi Youth Wing has extended financial assistance to N. Sophia, a displaced woman from Churachandpur D. Phalen Laimram Laikai, currently undergoing treatment at AIMS, New Delhi for kidney failure. The aid was provided under the guidance of Party State President Maheshwar Thanaujam. Sophia, daughter of Ningthaujam Sham and Ningthaujam Mempik, had been taking shelter at Laimram SC Girls School Relief Camp since the violence broke out in Manipur on May 3, 2023. Sky Hospital and Research Center Private Limited, Melaground Youth and Highway Star Union jointly organized one-day free heart screening camp at Thawbal Melaground. The camp was held under the sponsorship of Manipur Heart Foundation. Locals benefited from the camp. Nambol MLA T.H. Basantakumar advises students to choose study streams aligned with their career goals at an event hosted by Innovative Tutorial Center, Nambol. He stresses the need for better infrastructure and quality teachers while announcing a support team for career counseling. The event honored 96 high-performing students, including those from Utlo Sajo Relief Camp, with cash prizes, mementos, and certificates for scoring above 70% or CGPA 8+ in Class 10 and 12 board examinations 2025. Joint Committee for Felicitation of Distinct Personalities of Nacho felicitated students who excelled in recent Class 10 and 12 board examinations at Nacho Maninglekai Community Hall yesterday. Birjit Nongmaitem, who have cleared NEET exam 2025 and International Wushu Championship 2025 Moscow gold medalist, and Pamhaiba were also honored on the occasion. Lai Ingkol Youth Development Organization felicitated students who have excelled in recent Class 10 and 12 examinations, NTA, G Main and UGC NET examinations yesterday. The event was held at Lai Ingkol Community Hall, Imphal East District. Prizes were distributed to winners of the second Sekmaijin Gram Panchayat level painting competition held in connection with World Environment Day 2025. The competition, organized by Anoba Lamjing Mayol Sekmaijin Kuno, featured 3 categories. The event was held at Ibudho Wangbren Laibung in Sekmaijin Kuno, Kaching District. Union Home Minister Amit Shah chaired a high-level review meeting on combating Naxalism in Raipur last evening. Top police officials from 7 left-wing extremism-affected states, including Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, Odisha and Maharashtra, were present. Amit Shah asserted that India would be free from Naxalism by March 31st next year. He said that security forces will continue anti-Naxal operations even during the monsoon, giving no room for Naxals to regroup. Appealing to youth involved in Naxalism, he urged them to surrender and join the mainstream, assuring full support under the Chhattisgarh government's surrender policy. At least 251 victims of the tragic Amedabad plane crash on June 12 have been identified through DNA testing, and 245 bodies have been handed over to their respective families, officials confirmed today. Amedabad Civil Hospital Medical Superintendent Dr. Rakesh Joshi stated that the DNA matching process is being carried out with utmost care due to legal protocols. Among the victims are 166 Indians, 36 British nationals, 7 Portuguese nationals and 1 Canadian. Of the Indian victims, 70 are from Amedabad, 24 from Vadodara, 26 from Anand, 11 from Kedah and the rest from across the country, including Manipur. Now the sports news. A 26-member contingent from Manipur is all set to participate in the National Arm Wrestling and Para-Arm Wrestling Championship, scheduled to be held at VKN Menon Indoor Stadium in Trichur, Kerala from June 28 till July 2nd. Organized by Indian Arm Wrestling Federation, the championship will see the Manipur team comprising 25 male athletes and 1 female athlete compete in various age and weight categories, including sub-junior, junior, youth, senior and grand master divisions. The team is led by manager K. Sarachandra, coach L. Chitreshwar and captain K. Shyam. A blessing ceremony was held in their honor at the UYO Community Hall, Singjamai, Begabati Lekai. 3 matches of the ongoing 9th Open Chalo Cup football tournament were played at Chalo, Imphal East District yesterday. UFO Lamlai defeated YPF Yangang Pokpi 7-6. YWC Sabungkok beat East Kangleipak 7-0 and Pantoi B FC defeated ANLK Saombung 3-0. Now before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. COSEM holds workshop on marking schemes for Thangta, music, Manipuri dance and fine arts. COSEM plans to introduce grading system for class 11 and 12. Combined team seizes WI tablets worth around 2 crore rupees in the international market during a late night operation near Lilong Bridge. Manipur Fire Services, under the initiative of Ministry of Home Affairs, launches 3-day basic fire and life safety training to equip hospital staff with essential skills in fire and life safety management. And Manipur reports 13 new active cases of COVID-19 with 7 recoveries. Total active cases in the state reached 138. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur Bulletin. Have a great evening and stay safe.
Awaba Fongdok Chedi, Mayu Media.